Welcome back, this is Cereal Snacks, and we are playing Subnautica, and I'm excited today because, I've done a number of videos kind of showing you guys some of the features of Subnautica, some of the creatures, some of the biomes, some of the cool stuff. Today is really just a organizational day. We're going to do a little bit of exploring, although not a whole lot, and we're going to do some building, we're going to do some dismantling of one of our old bases. Look at that lava volcano, the thing is amazing. And maybe we'll just do a little bit of talking. So this is just going to be a pretty casual episode while playing Subnautica. Nothing tutorial-ish, more just playing the game as it was meant to be played. So that's usually what I like to do anyway in this game, so I thought I would take you guys along for the ride too. So one thing I've been doing around here, actually, this is a really dangerous spot, and actually let me open up my locker. This is glass that I had brought. I might leave this here, although, you know what, let's take it. Let's take everything we can. Maybe I'll just leave the tanks here, and perhaps the rifle. How much can I carry? Oh, I could take the rifle, and I could take one. Can I take two tanks? No, one tank. Maybe I'll take that and leave one tank here. I've collected a lot of gold and diamonds, because that's kind of what the main thing is here, but this is definitely a dangerous area. Let me get in my sea moth. I took my radiation suit off for the time being. It's up in my sub, because it does make your hands invisible still. There's kind of a bug with it, but I just was getting tired of not seeing my hands. We're still in the Koosh biome, as you can see. There's my sub, just sitting epically up in the sky. Well, not really the sky, I guess, but the ocean. What I did is there's a area in here, a huge cave system where there's diamonds and gold, tons of it, and oh, yeah. My lovely friends, the sharks, bone sharks. Get away from me. All right. Let's go in our sea moth. So my point is that I've got all this cool stuff. I'm gonna take it up into my Cyclops, and we're gonna head back to our main base location. Well, let's get up in this guy. They've made some improvements to the game, in my opinion. They had a release. I think it was more of a public release. I'm still in the experimental branch, so I maybe one radiation detected. Oof, we may need to put our suit back on then. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Let's put some of this gold in here. This is kind of my interesting mineral stash. I've got one more spot left. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the radiation suit for now. Okay, well, I can't see my hands, but at least I don't have to worry about the radiation. Okay, so what do I have here? I think I have a locker of food somewhere. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I'm ready to head back to the main base. And nighttime is approaching, so let's head up to the... One thing they did fix is that it no longer says none on this when you click on it, so that is nice. But I'm ready to go back to our main area. I've got enough diamonds and gold to be happy with that for now. So we're going to head back up to our Cyclops docking station and continue to build our epic base there. Oh yeah, so there's like a sunset going on here. I'm facing the completely wrong direction. And I'm not sure if my ship will explode again or not. So far, the answer is no. Let's turn around this thing. Alright, cool. And there's our bases in the distance. Yeah, so the ship is completely intact again. You got me on that one. I'm assuming it'll explode eventually when they're ready for it to permanently explode. And apparently there's reapers around somewhere, although I have not seen them yet. So I guess I'm kind of lucky on that front. Let us make it daytime, just so we can kind of see better. Yep. I know it's a cheat. I don't like doing the cheats too much, but that is one cheat that I'm pretty happy with because it gives you guys a better way to see what is going on in the game. So I'm going to dock this guy, then I'm going to take the sea moth out and go to these other bases of mine and dismantle them. My goal is to have a base in the Koosh biome, a base in the safe shallows, and then I have my base on the island. Those are my three locations that I really want to focus on. The other reason I want to do that is because I'm afraid with the next update, the bases over by the ship, over in this direction, will be overwritten or wiped out or too dangerous to live in anyway. So there's no point in keeping them. So yeah, right now I've got the Koosh base, I've got this base in the safe shallows, this base by the kind of the red reef area, a base I think that I built by like a chest that I had found, and then a base by the small island by the radiated ship. I got too many bases. So today is cleanup day. So one thing I have noticed is that there's been a lot of people subscribing mostly because of one video I did. YouTube is funny. You know, I make videos mainly because I just enjoy talking to you guys and playing games, and I figure if I'm going to be playing games, I might as well be sharing it with other people. Never expected to have so many people watching, so I've kind of enjoyed that. It's kind of, there's, you know, like I said, YouTube's funny because of the way the search algorithms work, and sometimes you get picked up because people are looking for what you're recording, and sometimes you don't, and that's cool with me. I just continue making videos regardless. But for those of you who have subscribed, I really appreciate the support, and I hope you're watching, and I hope you continue to watch, and tapping that like button, which also helps me out because it actually does boost the videos up into the search so that more people actually can find it, which is always cool for me. It's nice to hear people say nice things on your videos, and everybody likes a positive comment. So why do I make videos, I guess, is one other thing. You know, it started out kind of like like I said, I play games all the time, and I started to think, well, geez, why am I not doing something productive while I play the games? I know playing games is productive in its own right. It's a hobby, right? Just like any other hobby, just like art or music, playing games is something you can be creative with. So I just wanted to add an extra layer to that, and it's nice to be able to share that with other people. So, and there's my stalker Dave. He's just hanging out. Look at him. He's my bud now. Let us dock our Cyclops in here. This is kind of the whole point of this. Oh yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I caught him on a wall there somewhere. This way a little bit. Oh, yeah. So maybe a little tight. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Let us get the sea moth. And let's go disassemble some of these bases. And I will talk as we go. Oh yeah, see, that works out really nicely. If I can actually figure out how to park. Look at that. Oh yeah, Cyclops docking station. Cool. Yeah, so in regards to YouTube, it's funny, and I never expected to get like as many views as I have on some of these Subnautica videos. I didn't realize how popular this game was. Actually, I started playing it. I'm sure there were probably people making videos, but I don't think I even looked to see. I just kind of found the game, thought it was pretty interesting, so I started making them, and then some of these big YouTubers started making them, and all of a sudden my views started going up. So anyway, welcome to all you people who have come because you saw it on some huge YouTuber's channel. Love having you guys here. It's really nice to have viewers. Although I would be happy having just one person view my videos and click like. That is kind of my attitude about it. So anyway, I'm rambling on, but just wanted to say thank you. So it's my long way of saying thank you to all you folks. So let us go to our next base here and see what we can find. Yeah, so this is the red grassy plateau, and I showed this off in my biome video. I kind of like this area. You know, when I was talking about it, I realized I really hadn't spent a lot of time here. And what is this thing? And maybe I should be more. There's gold here too, so I never really realized that, I guess. Whoa, did I just crash into that fish? What's going on here? I just crashed into the spade fish. Oh, sorry there, little guy. Alright, cool. Have a good one. Where am I going here? Oh, watch out there. Okay. Yep, this is one of the ones I want to totally disassemble, I think. Okay, so let's get out and start doing that. So, I don't know why. I don't know if this thing just keeps reappearing. I continually have a sea glide just lying on the ground. And I don't need these sea glides right now. So, you know what? Actually, I'm going to drop the two of them. I have 2 sea glides. I know that. And I must have just... But we're going to leave them right there. And then I'm going to... Watch. A couple episodes from now, we're going to come back and I'm going to go, where did the sea glide come from? And it's because I dropped it here. So just remember that. You can always remind me. So yeah. So that's a temptation, is to potentially do some Skyrim stuff with a survival slant to it. It's like an alternate start, survival, watch yourself kind of thing.
30 seconds
which I'm kind of thinking would be a lot like playing Subnautica. So that's kind of why I was interested in doing it. And even though Subnautica has a fair bit of content to talk about and play with, like as you can see, all this building stuff I can be doing, might be fun to try something different. So, let's take this guy away too. I have to go back into my sea moth here in a second. Oh, yeah, before I pass out. There we go. And let our air get back up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I guess this Subnautica episode is turning into more of a channel update than anything else, than more of a Subnautica. But I hope you're enjoying the Subnautica too. I don't know how much I can carry. That's going to be the next big question. I've got quite a bit of room. So let's get rid of all these parts at the top. So I've collected so much stuff over time that I feel like it's a waste to just leave all these silly bases sitting around when I could make kind of a mega complex. Really looking forward to them putting in some kind of room structure so that you can do a little bit more with these, but in the meantime we can be creative and try to do something really awesome. Let's see. Okay, let's take this window out over here. Haven't encountered any reapers yet. Everybody says they're in the game. Somebody on one of the forums I saw said they had 30 reapers swimming around their base, and they didn't know what to do because they kept dying. And I haven't seen any in my game unless I actually spawn them myself, so maybe I'm just lucky. Much more. Glass is really the most valuable thing. Quartz takes so much time to collect because you have to go. Well, the easiest thing for me is to go out during the nighttime in the game and just look for glowing quartz. Okay, yeah, I'm almost out of oxygen, I know. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Let's go inside. Whoa, as we almost pass out. So let's see. Oh, I have food in here too, that's good. So this is kind of my like cool items that I built closet. I forgot about this. Okay, well, let's put our gold in there. Let's eat a cooked peeper. We can eat another cooked peeper. And then, I don't know. I guess we could take this stuff back and start building. So let's do that. Let's disassemble this. Disassemble this. And then can I, oh, my inventory's full again. Okay. That is okay. We got a lot to work with. So let's head back to our main base and see what we can do here. So if you don't have Subnautica yet, I guess this is another time to mention that it's a great game. If you were ever into Minecraft, I think that's probably the closest comparison I can make to it. It's not as much of a survival game, really, except at first. But later on, it becomes more of a crafting, exploring, mining, sort of mining, right? You can dig, and really a building game. I mean, look at this. And the more options they add for building, the more exponentially incredible this game is going to be. I really think that. So let's park this sucker here by my awesome stalker friend, and maybe we should go in the base and do some building. So I don't know. I think I've got it as long as I want this direction. The next question is, oh, we need to go up here. So let's work on this top part real quick. See what we can do. And let's see. Let's put a window here. Hull strength is now 3. It's a little bit low. And I don't know. I think the only time you can put a window in the ceiling is when you have a junction like this. So what I need to do, I don't know. Let's see here. Is this a good spot for a window or not? It kind of is. I kind of like that. Hull strength is getting a little bit low. Let's put a window. I don't think I want to put a window there. I might actually put a reinforcement here. And then a reinforcement on this side. Not necessarily a great place to have windows anyway, because of the ladder, right? So let's put some windows back in this area. This is awesome, being able to move my base more or less, because now, oh yeah, cool. Now I wonder, can I put a reinforcement? No, you can't put a reinforcement in the ceiling. Oh, this is looking cool. Yeah, so now I have like this upper level observatory with windows. It's kind of what I always wanted to do with it. And I've I've got some reinforcements on this side. I may extend it out even further, actually. What happened down here? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Am I totally bugged out? Whoa, that is funky. Okay, so that's kind of a glitch. So it looks like I got like a water bubble stuck in between the two levels. How much more do I have? Oh, tons of stuff, too. Let's go down here and make some windows. We're just going to use everything up. Some glass here. Hull strength. And then put one here. I may rethink this, actually, having the glass windows here, because you can't really see anything. It's okay. Let's go... Should we go down a level? Climb down. Okay, let's put windows at the, I love having windows at the end here. That's neat. Oh, they got like a new sound too when you put the window in. It goes ba-bonk, ba-bonk every time you put a window in. Awesome. Put another one. Oh, I can put so many windows. It's amazing. Look how, and it really makes the place just open up when you do it. I'm looking forward. They're supposed to come out with like these tube type things that are. Oh, I'm out of glass. Okay, well, fine. It's fine. Looking pretty good. I think what I will do, let's go down this direction and go back outside. And one thing that I've noticed, and this is just a tip for everybody, is when you have a sea moth, if you don't dock it before you save for some reason, it will bug out your sea moth. Usually it can get fixed later on, but it's always good to dock it in the Cyclops just in case. The other thing that they've changed is that these power cells, look, I'm missing them. So there's some kind of bug where, I don't know if it's a bug or if they're just running out. I'm losing power cells. So I actually need to make more and plug them in here. And then there's this no signal thing, which I've not been able to figure out. When I take an empty signal, it doesn't work there, so maybe they'll implement something like that in the future. Regardless, I think I've gone on long enough today. Hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings and rantings about YouTube and about my life and what I'm doing, and have enjoyed my crazy Cyclops docking station build. So for all of you who are watching, thank you, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.